Hello Pisces, welcome to Divine Time Tarot. I am here with a message from Spirit for you regarding love for the first, well not the first, but the second and third week of April regarding your love life here. So we'll see what message we have from Spirit coming in for you regarding love. But before we get to it, can you please subscribe and like this video here, okay? Alright, so this video will not resonate with every Pisces, okay? But the ones that it does resonate with, so the better, okay? Alright, so I hope that everyone is well during this epidemic. Everybody is feeling good and very safe in their home, okay? So, alright, so let's just see what we have for Pisces regarding love here, Spirit. Alright, so what is this here for Pisces regarding love here, Spirit? What is the message here for Pisces? What is the message here for Pisces? Alright, so what is the message here for Pisces regarding love here? What do we have for my Pisces? Ooh, okay. Oh. So we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Cups upright. We have the Six of Wands upright. Ten of Wands reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Ten of Swords upright. So, we got fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay. We have Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right. We got air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, so we have all and every element out onto table. All right, so Pisces, the energy from this reading is so tense. I don't know, is it just your emotions or whatever this is? You can feel very, I feel like you're feeling very out of place right now, but I kind of feel like it's a feeling of more being very impatient here, okay? I feel like you're very impatient, maybe just tired of waiting here, because I feel like it's been a waiting game for you here, Pisces. I see that I kind of feel like it's just a feeling of being anxious. I feel like a feeling of maybe wanting to move on, but you're still stuck here, okay? So I feel like you're kind of over this situation and you're very tired of waiting here. But I also feel like you're wanting to do this, though. You're still wanting to win with this person. You're still wanting some type of victory here. You're still wanting things to work. But it's like the feeling of, I kind of feel like you're feeling that whatever this is here, with this relationship, I kind of feel like you definitely feel like it's very hard to handle, or it's becoming very too much. So it tends to be weighing you down here, Pisces here. It's like an overload here. I feel like with overload of emotions here, okay? I feel like this situation is definitely something that is definitely weighing you down here, Pisces. It's definitely got you in your head a lot. And it's just, whatever this tower moment that you and this person had, it's like reoccurring thoughts about that particular event. And you can't get over how this person hurt you, or how they, neglected you or abandoned you here, okay? So it's a feeling of a loss here. I feel like you're still mourning and you're very much still grieving about this particular situation here. I feel like you're having a hard time making up your mind whether what to do and what actions to take regarding this particular situation and your love life with this person here. The energy is that I feel between the two of you is a mutual feeling of confusion here. There's conflict within you and your person, but it's also a lot of indecision here too, rather to move on or to work this out, okay? I feel like the both of you are very affected by whatever happened here. And the emotions is that someone definitely feels that they're not ready to walk away, but they want answers here, okay? So I kind of feel like you and your person are definitely in some type of, I don't want to say that y'all are a merry-go-round, because I feel like you and your person right now is at distance. There's separation. There has been a breakup. There has been, things said, but there's not really a lot of understanding here within this situation here. All right, let's pull more cards. All right, so tell me why, Spirit. Okay, well, yeah, someone's definitely not ready to give this situation. Now, we have the World card reversed. This speaks of someone's just not, this is stagnant energy. As I said, the feeling of indecision here with the two of you. And it's a lot of imbalance between you and your person. So someone is weighing this way and someone is weighing that way. So it's really no foundation here. Or it's just nothing that is set straight and leveled. I kind of feel like one minute your emotions is up and then they're down, and then their emotions is up and yours is down. So I kind of feel like the two of you are very, very much affected by this, but it's also a feeling of being very withdrawn from this and you're ready to move on from this. Your person also feels that there needs to be something said or something done where there can be some type of movement. I feel like the both of you are wanting action, whether it's y'all being together or walking away. I feel like the mutual energy is wanting some type of understanding of where this relationship is heading here, okay? The World card reverse is definitely telling me either you or your person is having a hard time of accepting this for what it is here. So there's a stagnant energy of not allowing things to move forward here, or allowing things to, transform, or allowing things to happen here within this relationship. Stagnant energy from you and your person. No one is taking action towards the relationship. So it forces the two of you to overthink. And it's a lot of things that has been done because there has been a clouded judgment, or I feel like more of your person is kind of acting out because they can't express themselves. So this person is definitely bottling their emotions and reacting off of maybe anger, and it's like survival. To be honest, it's like a feeling of survival. And I feel like when I say survival, it's more of the fact that this person is acting and doing things because they feel like they don't know exactly where to go. There is no destination for this person. So I feel like in their head, they feel like they have to do what they have to do to be maybe, successful in anything that they does, whether it's a relationship, they're dealing with whoever they're dealing with for just some type of temporary fix, or you could be talking to other people or trying to get to know other people just for some type of temporary fix, so that the two of you won't have to fill the void that's within this relationship rather than coming together to fix this. I feel like you and your person are doing things maybe to kind of get over this, but this is what the problem is here. This is what's there here. This is what has came out, the problems and the things that this relationship is actually suffering and going through here. So I feel like the two of you, I feel like this no contact or this silent treatment or no communication has caused the both of you to feel like y'all just don't know what to do. Y'all very unsure of the future with the two of you. So as I said, I feel like you want to communicate here with your person here about this tower moment and whatever happened between the two of you here, Pisces, and about also this relationship here. Some of you could be married. This could be some type of marriage here, okay? But I'm saying here, this is more of communication. It needs to be some type of answers here, okay? Some truth, some type of light needs to be shone on the situation so that the two of you can actually see where this is really going here. No communication, the silent treatment is not making it better. Some of you could have blocked your person out completely where they can't get in to communicate and contact you about whatever this tower moment that the two of you were having. So that can also be an issue here. So as I said, I feel like here, this is definitely one of those situations that need improvement. Like it needs some type of movement, and it needs some type of understanding on what this is going to be, because I don't feel like the silent treatment is going to get the two of you very far with this relationship here. This is definitely going to be one of those relationships where it ends up dying out, and it's just going to have you having closure issues and your person's going to have closure issues because someone definitely didn't get to say what they want to say, and it's going to linger on. That's what I'm saying. It's going to tend to have, whether you're ready to move on or not, you're still going to have closure issues with cutting this or closing this complete chapter out of your life. So baggage, and this is what's going to drag on within your new love life and whatever the hell you decide to do here, Pisces. But this is need to have some type of understanding of what this really is, because right now no communication, no contact is not really saving this relationship here. It's actually making it worse, and it's causing you and your person to kind of act out in ways that maybe you don't want to, but because you're so you don't know what's going on or how this person may feel for you or they feel for you know, rather you just don't know how your person is feeling. You're forced to make decisions that you may not be happy with, but it feels good to you because you're tired of being overloaded with this particular situation here. So all right, Spirit, so why is this Four of Pentacles reverse? All right. All right, so definitely someone is definitely ready. All right, so I feel like you here, Pisces, I feel like you want to do this. You want, yeah. I feel like you more the fact want this person. Yeah, we got the King of Cups here and the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So wanting to fix this, I feel like you're wanting and you're ready. But you're definitely dealing with someone who's maybe off on their own, in their own little world right now. Okay, the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. So I feel like you're impatient. You're very just, I feel like the more the fact is you're more of tired of waiting for this to happen here. The Ace of Cups, reconciliation and things to come together. So right now you see yourself as in your thoughts. There's a lot of thoughts going through. There's a lot of things that's running through your head here. You're stuck. You don't know what to do. As I said, I feel like y'all are both very unsure what's going to happen between the two of you. So this is some type of mental prison here that you got yourself in regarding this situation. Where I feel like those thoughts of this event that happened between the two of you is something that haunts this relationship. And it's all really you can think about, you know. It's a lot. As I said, there's a lot that was not said that needs to be said. So right now you see yourself as being stuck. You know, very, very stuck, not knowing exactly what to do. Scared. It's a lot of fear here, you know. It's just, it's a feeling of just being lost here. Okay, very, very lost. Very, very much a feeling of being lost there. Because things are not happening here. And then you're just overloaded with emotions and how you feel for this person, how much you care for this person. And all you can really do is kind of reminisce and think about whatever happened between you and this person, because that's what you're left with. You're left with just emotions and feelings of how much you miss this person and how much you're wanting this person around. So it tends to have you very stuck here, okay? The love that you have for this person is definitely some type of restraint. It keeps you from doing a lot here, whether moving on or whatever the hell that you want to do. It keeps you very stuck here, okay? All right, so the Four of Cups here is definitely telling me here, Pisces, that you're over this here. You have a feeling of being over this, but the energy is that I feel like you want some type of change to happen, some type of transformation here to happen within this relationship here. The energy of this Four of Cups, I feel like you're over the thought of being stuck and bound to this relationship. The emotions and the feelings that you have for this person is overwhelming, and it causes you to maybe have mixed emotions where you have instant mood swings, or you can go from being happy and then you're sad. It's just like a lot that's bearing on you because of this here. All right, so tell me how this person feels for this Tower moment. That some of you could be dealing with a Taurus here, because I was going to say Taurus, but I caught myself. But yeah, so tell me how Pisces person is feeling about this Tower moment between the two of them here. It's like they're ready to communicate. They're ready to come out of being distant from you. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, but more of the fact that this person is ready to communicate. They feel like they've been in. So as I said, both of you are thinking very much about this situation here. They've seen some things. They have came to some type of conclusion here that, hey, maybe it's time for me to talk, okay? So they're ready to come out of being distant. They're ready to communicate. They're ready to come out of having this silent treatment or whatever this, you know, avoidance that y'all are giving one another right now. They're ready to communicate here, okay? So how is this person feeling about this Tower moment? As I said, they have a lot of decisions to make also. They see themselves as not really making up their mind right now, though. But also the Nine of Swords reversed. So they're also in their head, as I said, thinking of this. This is definitely something that's taken a toll on them also here. Four of Swords. Definitely affected by whatever this Tower moment is between the two of you here, for sure. I feel like this person is definitely someone who tends to kind of use sleep or sleep this out. They feel like sleeping this, they like maybe like to sleep this out, maybe thinking it would help, but somehow I feel like this person has been very restless because of the situation and this tower moment between the two of you. This person hasn't been getting any good sleeps at night, or they just been up in their head a lot, okay? And they're ready to get out of their head. They feel that it's very emotionally draining, and they're very tired here. King of Cups here also. So this person sees themselves as wanting to come towards you to kind of fix whatever this is here. As I said, whatever this tower moment is, I feel like this person wants to be more mature about it. So it's like they're willing to look at things from your perspective and understand things from your point of view. They're willing to figure out whatever it is to kind of make this move forward, because I feel like this person is definitely tired of being stuck. They're tired of the drama. They're tired of whatever this is that's keeping this relationship not progressing or prospering. So they're ready here. I kind of feel like with the King of Cups, they're more mature when it comes to love, and maybe they're just ready to kind of give this relationship the energy and the time and the patience, and they're ready to reciprocate the love and anything that comes with this here, that whatever it is to take to make this relationship move forward here. So being more mature or being more involved, or just being, showing that they actually want this, putting the effort into this relationship and the work, whatever it is, they feel like they're ready to do this, because they're not really liking this being stuck in their head, or just being stuck in general with this here. So yeah, they're definitely in their head. They're also looking, yeah, they're ready. We got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Both of you are very affected by this. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are definitely someone who knows exactly what they want. But because they're both reversed, I feel like the both of you are definitely having trouble with seeing this. I mean, not seeing this, but you're both having very much trouble with coming together and bringing that love and passion back to the relationship, that fire here, because King of Wands, and then Wands speaks of action. So coming together so things can move forward here, so that bring back that flame that once this relationship had. You're having a hard time with coming together or coming to some type of agreement that this is what both of you want, and we can move forward here. So the Knight of Swords, yes, this definitely speaks of, things are not progressing here. Things are not happening. Communication is not happening. Action, things to kind of bring movement is just not happening here with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is definitely something that moves fast. But I also feel like someone is definitely trying to avoid drama and avoid, like, fighting and yelling and talking over one another here. So it's no action here. I feel like the both of you are very tired and fed up in this particular situation here. So, all right. So why is the World card reversed here? Someone is definitely obsessing over this breakup. We got the Devil, Scorpio, and Capricorn's energy. So someone's definitely obsessing over this breakup. It's not easy, and they see themselves as not ready to give up. They're not ready to give up. And since this breakup, someone's definitely been obsessing here. And this could have been caused, this ending could have been definitely caused by a third party or someone interfering with this relationship. But also I see that someone's definitely having a hard time with ending this. They're having closure issues. But I don't feel like someone wants to give up. They're not happy about this breakup. Someone's definitely trying to control how things happen or end between the two of you. Rather, they're ready to walk away or not. They see themselves as still wanting to put the work into this. They're not ready to walk away. It's like they're not accepting this for what it is, and they just not seeing that. They're just not seeing that breakup of this ending clearly, and that's not what they want. So they're not really focused on this ending. They're focused on trying to make this work here, because they still feel very tied to you, like some type of deep soul connection here. So it's like they could be yearning and missing you crazy, could be obsessively, excessively watching you, or obsessively just craving your energy, things like that. So they definitely feel very tied to you, and this ending is just not easy for them to accept here, okay? All right, so why is this Page of Swords reversed? Yeah, I feel like this person's, yeah, you guys gonna have some type of reconciliation, and maybe some, you guys may decide to come together and communicate here. Okay, so I do see y'all coming back together, but the Ace of Swords reverse, I kind of feel like that's gonna be the issue with someone not owning up to what they did or accepting the situation for what it is here. So not really trying to kind of speak, you know, and I feel like that's what's going to have someone actually having thoughts of maybe just completely walking away because someone is not wanting to be honest about what exactly happened, or they're continuously trying to talk over the issue here. So I see y'all coming back together, but I don't know if you're expecting, I feel like you have a lot of, I feel like you're having some type of expectations here, Pisces. So I feel like you're expecting certain answers from this person, and maybe if you don't get those certain answers or that certain clarity, that you may see yourself as maybe having thoughts of completely walking away from this person. But Two of Cups, I feel like the two of you will come back together to figure this out. As I said, the Page of Swords reversed, there's really no communication. Ace of Swords here reverse. So I feel like someone has high expectations for this conversation when they actually come back into kind of contact with their person. And if they don't get those certain answers or anything like that, they feel like they may walk away, or they just won't be very happy with this here. All right, bottom of the deck here. Two of Swords and a Four of Wands reverse. Yeah. Maybe if this person can't admit to their mistakes, you see yourself as maybe just completely pulling out of this and going on, or going through with a divorce, or going through with some type of breakup of completely walking away. All right, so for some of you here, all right, so why is this, I don't really want to talk about why that Ten of Swords here, because we know why that Ten of Swords is here. Someone just, it was betrayal. It was the reason that the Tower moment was caused. It's not really nothing, I don't really want to clarify that, because it's clear as day why it's there, because it's the reason for the Tower. It's not really nothing to really clarify. Alright, so what did you see being the outcome for Pisces and their person? Alright, so what do you see being the outcome for Pisces and their person here, Spirit? Oops. I can't get these cards together. Trying to. Alright, so what do you see being the outcome? Ace of Swords reversed, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Empress. Not the Empress, but the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, so let's see. Alright, Spirit, what do you see being an outcome for Pisces and their person? Whoa. We got, look at the bigger picture. Being an outcome for Pisces and their person. We have Aquarius energy, Sagittarius. Alright. Have faith in your dreams. What do you need to release? I feel like some of you need to release negativity. Alright, so the bottom of the cycle says a new romantic cycle begins. We got what do you need to release? We got have faith in your dreams, and look at the bigger picture here. As I said, some of you definitely need to kind of release negativity or some type of grudge that you're holding against this person here. And bring more love into the situation here. Because how I see it, I feel like the energy, oh right, I forgot to pull the mutual energy. Yeah, because I feel like the two of you have a lot of love for one another, but y'all are just having problems or trouble getting over whatever this Tower was. It's like some type of obstacle here that is just undefeated. It's just like something that always goes back to this here. All right, so what I see, as I said, I feel like the two of you will come together here with the Two of Cups. There will be some type of reconciliation between the two of you. maybe it will take a while before the two of you can actually come back to the Ten of Cups here. So maybe this relationship definitely needs some type of improvement, or maybe the two of you just will kind of wait it out and take it very slowly before y'all can actually get back to this here. And when I say, you know, the Ten of Cups coming together and actually, you know, maybe some of you have family together or some type of kids and things like that involved because between the two of you. But for most of you, I feel like this will definitely have to have patience, because I feel like y'all are coming back together, but I feel like in the end it still will be very rocky here, okay? And I feel like it's more of the fact that there's just, it's some type of tower, it's some type of obstacle that hasn't yet been, you know, whatever that is, it always caused the two of you to kind of fall out, or y'all go into this distance or this space between one another, where it's someone who may always someone always feel very lonely still, or there's always some type of breakup or separation because of the smallest inconvenience, whether it's arguing or just some type of, I don't know what this is. Why is this tower? What is this tower here, Spirit? There is definitely some type of obstacle and some type of challenges here. The challenge is this tower. Whatever this tower is, that's what is definitely causing this to kind of not find its balance here. But I kind of feel like you guys will try to work towards a new romantic cycle and try to come together to figure this tower out. But I still see someone not completely being able to kind of accept things for what they are. They still are very hunted by whatever that Ten of Swords was. And I feel like this is what this tower is. Alright, so it's trickery and games. Why is this tower here? Okay. Someone could be very controlling. Someone just not really like to be controlled, or they're just not really... Maybe someone has control issues where someone just can't do what they want to do or say things how they say because it's always drama. So someone's not really able to express themselves in this relationship, and that could be the tower here, because someone is just not able to open up and say how they feel without it being arguments and things like that. So, but I feel like there's someone in this relationship that doesn't like to be called out on their shit, like on their bullshit, or they just doesn't like to be confronted here with things like that. So the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords reverse here. So as I said, someone is willing to wait this out and see how things turn around, and willing to kind of, you know, go with the flow and see if it can flow back into the flow of being in love here, okay? Going along with this new romantic cycle that's supposed to happen for this relationship. So someone's not giving up. They still have hope and faith that it will be the Ten of Cups one day, but right now we're looking at the Two of Cups here, okay? We're trying to figure things out. Let's just start with the Two of Cups, and hopefully we can build and go back into being the Ten of Cups here. So, yes, I feel like that's all I have here. So we got a new romantic cycle coming, and we have a new start coming. So I feel like you guys are going to come into this. I feel like you guys are just so used to the same toxic patterns. And this one, I say you guys need to release the negativity. Release those old patterns, or release things that keep this relationship stuck. Release that argument, or release drama. Just, I don't know. There's always ways you can figure things out without yelling or over talking your person here. I feel like the both of you are used to very toxic patterns, and it also causes very much of a tower moment within your relationship. But if y'all can eventually come over that and step out of your comfort zone and step out of what y'all used to, and start going towards a new beginning and a new romantic cycle, the love and the passion and the chemistry would definitely be so undefeated, where there won't be tower moments. And rather than walking away and just leaving your person out in the cold, you guys will be able to see the bigger picture here and understand the love that the both of you have for each other, and it's worth talking things out rather than ghosting each other and going towards some type of silent treatment. It's just, you know, it's not worth it in the end, because you find yourself coming right back to this person. So it's not worth the distance. It's not worth the time that is wasted. It's just not worth it, where it can just all be settled if the two of you come together and come to some type of mutual understanding here. So there will be a reconciliation here. I just said it's time to release negativity here. So, but there needs to be It says personal issues reaches a resolution. So y'all will be able to figure this out, but there needs to be, I don't want to say communication, because communication is there, but it needs to be y'all need to comprehend one another and see things from each other's perspective. More comprehension, and it will be better than just, because you can talk to someone all day. If they don't get it, they just don't get it. So I feel like y'all need to see more from each other's perspective for things to work here. Because I feel like you have your say-so, Pisces, and they have their say-so. So y'all tend to clash. And this is what the Tower moment is. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. We got bring love into the situation. An end of a tough cycle approaches. Emotions are running high. Your energy is gaining momentum. Believe in the impossible, and the hard work is paying off. So there's a change coming, but there needs to be effort from both sides. Okay, so all right, Pisces, that's what I got for you guys. I hope this video kind of gave you clarity to your situation, and I'll see y'all around here.